This is one of the biggest misunderstandings I get as a special education teacher. If you're new here today, hi, I'm Ms. Cookie. I'm a special education teacher and I work with students with IEP. Today, I'm going to break down the difference between shared versus dedicated paraprofessional and why schools make these decisions, because it's not random. All right, first, what is a paraprofessional? A paraprofessional is an adult who supports the student throughout the day. That support can look like academics, transitions, communication, behavior throughout the school day. Parents are there to support academic learning, not replace the teacher. A shared paraprofessional is someone who supports more than one student. It could be supporting several students in the classroom, rotating between students with similarity. A lot of students have IEPs with shared para support, and that does not mean that their needs are not important. Some of you may have heard of one-to-one or one-on-one. That's talking about a dedicated paraprofessional. This is usually for a student who has significant needs, medical or behavior needs. A dedicated paraprofessional is not given to the student just because you ask. It has to be backed up by data. How schools decide. Data, observation, teacher input, behavior concerns, academic input, and most importantly, safety concerns. The IEP team looks at, can the student access learning with a shared paraprofessional? If the IEP team says yes, then a shared para is appropriate. My baby has an IEP, so my baby's supposed to get a one-on-one. And the answer to that is no. An IEP is not automatic one-to-one support. A dedicated para means better education. And the answer to that is no. Too much support can hold kids back. Schools must get what the data supports. Instead of asking why my baby don't have a one-to-one, parents should ask these questions. During what time of the day does my child need the most support? What supports are already in place? How is progress being monitored? What supports are given throughout the day? Every decision about an IEP should be about helping a child grow. Not just getting the most support, but getting the correct support. At the end of the day, the goal is always independence. If this video has helped you, make sure you like, subscribe, share with others so they can also be in tune with the Real IEP Conversation. Make sure you tune in for my next video. Next week, we are going to talk about the difference between the 504 and an IEP and which one your child may need.